Hello everyone, it's DaMomsMom here, and welcome to the 3,000 subscriber Q&A video that I'm doing. I'm doing a commentary later just so I could play some Euro Truck and record it, so that'll be going on in the background, and possibly some other games, just depending on how long it takes me to answer all these questions. So let's get straight into it. First question is from DOJ Baker, and it is, what do you think about Code 6 and dogs? Really, what I think about Code 6, I think, if you don't know what Code 6 is it's technically a police code used in, I guess, sometimes, I'm not sure, I don't use it ever, but Code 6 was or is a YouTuber that we know, DOJ Baker and I think he's a great YouTuber. I like him a lot. I think his videos are really cool and interesting. And yeah, I think he does a great job on his videos. And do you mind? Do you mind? Really? As soon as I start recording, you just want to fly, but okay. Thank you then. Our next question is from Pro Ninja Gaming, and this is probably one of the most comments that I get all the time, is when did you come up with that name, DaMomsMom? And answers, I have absolutely no idea. All I know is I was trying to think of something dumb and stupid and I guess funny at the time. That could be my gamer tag for PS3 network, and yeah, it's just kind of where I came from. So yeah. Our next question is from Dylan Doran, and it is, where do you live? I live in Southern California, and that's just about as much as I'll give you. Yeah. Our next question from Trey Clark is, when did you start YouTube? And I started on November 25th, 2011. With just me and a ton of other friends. We started up YouTube channels, and I think they all just kind of gave up almost on theirs, and I just kept mine going, so yeah. And next question is from Matthew Ecker. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Like I said for that last question, I did start in 2011, and I did upload videos that, they're really bad though, about Call of Duty and stuff, and all those videos are off my channel now, so unfortunately I wish they were still there, private or unlisted. But I've been technically doing LCPDFR since 2014. Yeah, that sounds about right. Since 2014, I've been doing I started LCPDFR, and then I started doing LSPDFR. Because yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. And our next question from Calum Russet is, what is your favorite game? I would have to say one of my favorite games is Assassin's Creed 3. That was the first Assassin's Creed that I ever played, and it was probably one of my favorites, because I've played pretty much all of them now. And it was just such a good game. I loved it. And yeah. Our next question is from Weasel News, coming at you live from Liberty City Plaza. And it is, what do you use to record for Xbox and computer? First off, I don't have an Xbox. I have a PS4. I'm a PlayStation guy. I like PlayStation more than Xbox. And I don't record on PlayStation. And on computer, I use NVIDIA's Shadowplay to record that came with my graphics card. So, there you go. It's a repeat comment, because YouTube glitches like that. Trent Hambilton, sorry, I don't know, I think I just butchered your last name. Hamblin? Yeah, I think that's it. Trent Hamblin asks, since Black Ops 3 came out, will you be playing that or for videos or free time? I probably will be playing it for free time. I haven't picked it up, and I really have just I'm gonna wait for the price to drop, to be honest with you. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I just not a fan of the franchise anymore. So our next question here is, What was from West Noble 1020? Great guy. What was your first goal on YouTube, and what will be your biggest goal? I remember my first goal was trying to get to 100 subscribers, and it was tough, and as it is for everybody, it's tough to get to 100 subscribers, and I think that's everyone's kind of first milestone, so everyone should just work hard to that. And my biggest goal, honestly, is 10,000 subscribers. I would be super thrilled if I was able to get to 10,000 subscribers. That would blow my mind if I was able to get to 10,000. So that's kind of my biggest goal right now. And our next question. Sorry if it kind of sounds like I'm rushing through these. There's just a lot of them. So our next question is from Bethel Lab Studios, another great guy. What is your favorite part of YouTube, and why do you continue to do it? I guess my favorite part of YouTube really is your guys' comments. I love to read them, I love to reply to them, I love the videos that get a lot of comments, to see what you guys thought of it, to see what I can improve on, and I really just like talking to you guys, and the people who add me on Steam, I love seeing those messages from you guys. I just may not be able to reply because my Steam notifications are off. But really, I love the engagement with the fans, and I love being able to be active in the kind of GTA police community. So that's really kind of my favorite part of YouTube. And I mean, why I continue to do it is to meet more amazing people, to meet more of you guys, and for you guys to know me. That was a pretty damn good answer on my part, at least. Our next question is from Purple Squishy Man. Ignore the creepiness of this comment, but what state do you live in, or where are you originally from? Or I could be totally wrong and you live in Europe or Australia. I live in the United States, and I live in California. Yeah. Our next question is from Justice Green, and it is, do you ever think you will reach 1 million subscribers? And to be honest with you, my answer is no. No, honestly, I don't think I would. I definitely think a lot of other people will, but me, I don't know if I'd be doing YouTube that long. I'd love to try, but I'm not putting my hopes up, I'm just trying to, like I said, go for 10,000 is my biggest goal. Once I hit 10,000, I'm gonna just be satisfied. So our next question is from Tanks Roland, another great guy. And it is, what are your future goals for your life career-wise, and elaborate. Well, you want me to elaborate, Tank, so I guess I will elaborate. Really, I don't know if I have a job choice right now. I don't want to go into law enforcement. I don't know, if I'm still into video games by the time I'm going to be getting a job and needing an income, a steady income. If I'm still into video games and I have a steady YouTube channel, why not keep doing it? But honestly, I don't know. I just don't know yet. So, yeah. Our next question is from JL Man, another great guy. And it is, what do you remember when you first started your channel? Well, I remembered copying a lot of other people, which kind of was my biggest mistake. And that's my biggest thing that I try to, when people ask me, oh, hey, how can I improve my channel? I just say be original. Be original. Give the viewer a reason to click on your video. That's just the biggest thing that I finally I don't know how it came to my mind, but someone either told me it, I just figured it out, and that was the biggest thing I remember about starting my channel, is figuring it out how it works, figuring out how YouTube works, really. Our next question is from Marky G Films. He says, first off, what's up? Second, what's up, Marky G? How you doing? Second, do you want to become a law enforcement officer in your future? And the answer to that is probably no. Honestly, I'd love to, but I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. I don't know if putting my life out there is something that I would want to do. Hopefully, it'd be super cool to do it, and I have much respect for the people that do it, but I don't know if it's for me. Alrighty, and his third question is, what's your favorite police vehicle? Honestly, I'm in love with the Impala right now, that one that I used in my sheriff patrol just recently. I'm in love with that Impala, so I'm really in love with Impalas right now. But overall, I'm a Crown Vic. I love the Crown Vic. Next question is from The Real Landon 21, and it has, have you ever been banned from Social Club or had your account flagged? And what features would you want to see in LSPDFR, or would you like to see mods created? Yes, I have been banned from online. I give myself money, and I was banned. Serve the sentence. Don't do it anymore. And in LSPDFR, I don't even know. There's so much good stuff. I just want more callouts. That's all I ask. Everything's 100% fine right now with me. I just want more diverse callouts, stuff that I don't get bored after, you know, an hour of playing. Our next question is from Joseph Villa. What other video games do you want to play within the very future? That's a question I'm going to flip back on you guys. What games do you want me to see? What games would you like to see me play in the future? I've tried doing some other games, and it seems like you guys don't like them that much. So I'm just going to try to stick to LSPD for maybe start doing some stuff. So, yeah. Alrighty. Our next question is from Anfre Graha, and there's 4 questions here. Number 1, what do you drink with dinner? I don't know, it usually depends. Water, soda, milk, totally depends. You know, I don't got a specific answer to that. Can you swim well? Yes, you can. California beaches, just swim out there. And 3, are you a dog or cat person? I like dogs, but I do have 2 cats, and I do have a dog. And they're both, I love them all. They're all great. And number 4, do you still watch cartoons? No, I really don't watch TV, honestly. I kind of play video games, and that's about it. I don't really watch much TV, and when I do, it's like Modern Family, How to Get Away with Murder, or Cops. Those are like my main shows. Our next question from Blake Sieber, I think. It is, what is your favorite car on GTA 5? That would have to be the... I don't know. I have a lot of cars in GTA 5, and I'm thinking of doing some GTA 5 online videos, but my favorite car right now is probably the Chameleon. It's an electric car. Really sweet. You guys should go check it out when you get a chance. Our next question is from Malcolm Davis. It is, do you play sports? No, I do not. I don't really play sports. I mean, I'm athletic and I'm not bad at sports, but I mean, I'm not the best, but I don't play sports. I mean, if I were to do something, I'm going to do track, because I do run fairly well and fast, so that's what I'll probably do. Our next question is from Sean MC, another great guy, and is, what is your opinion of red steady burns? If you don't know what red steady burns are, that's in California. Every emergency vehicle is required to have a red steady light on the front of the vehicle, visible up to 1,000 feet. I know why? I don't know. It's just kind of something that they do. It's just kind of something that happened. So it's a thing. And it's kind of a joke over at LCDOJ about red steady burns and how there's no purpose to them. But, you know, there could be purpose hidden behind them somewhere, and we just don't know it. But that's my opinion. I really like them. I like them on cars. Just because I'm a Californian, I love to see those steady burns. I think it's really sweet. Our next question is from Coven Blackman, and it is Ford Crown Victoria, Dodge Charger, or Chevy Caprice. I love all of these cars. I, in fact, have them all in my GTA directory right now. And I think I would have to go, if I was a real cop, I'd go with the Dodge Charger. I definitely want to be in that new sporty car. That's kind of my thing. I like sporty cars, so I'd probably go with the Dodge Charger if I was a real cop. If I was a fake cop in games, Ford Crown Victoria. You know, there you go. Our next question is from LCDOJ Cuba W, and is, what do you plan to be when you grow up? Like I said, I don't know. He also asked me what is my dream job, and I would have to say that's being a California Highway Patrol officer or a Border Patrol officer. So, yeah. Our next question is from, scrolling through them here. Okay. If you could be a cop, would you be a state trooper, U.S. Marshal, or normal policeman, or whatever? I'm assuming the whatever is sheriff's deputy. I would be a state trooper, aka Highway Patrol. I'd love to do that. Or, honestly, I mean, I like to do Highway Patrol because they do traffic stuff. I like to do police because they do like everything, and I love to do sheriff because they do like special units and like warrant services and things like that. So, Our next question is from Mohid Awan, and he says, guess what? What? Okay, next question. Not that question. What is your favorite police, sheriff, highway patrol car design? Is he asking me here? Topaz/drifting Brandon. And I would have to say my favorite police car design or like department look is, I really do like, I can't really think of it. I like Pleasanton PD. You can Google them. I like them. And that's about it. Can you get the ETS2 multiplayer mod and me and you play together? I do have it, and I play with some of my friends. I might do something where a couple of fans get in on the same server that I am, and we all meet up somewhere and do a trekking convoy or something like that. But we'll have to see about that. That's the same thing with Online. Might do that with GTA Online. Our next question is from Austin Yates, and is, do you have names for your subs? No, I don't. What do you want? I can start calling you all the moms. What's up, moms? How you doing out there in the rural suburban neighborhood that you probably live in? I said rural suburban. That does not make sense. Yeah, I don't have a name for my subscribers, and if you got, I don't know, come up with a name. I'd love to have a name for you guys. So, yeah. We have a question from Lane Curry, and it is, can you be a little bit more legit when you're doing LSPDFR videos and think more, or EX when driving in pursuits responding to calls code 1 and 2, and try to think more strategically when doing a felony stop or a traffic stop on ANPR calls? And the answer is, sorry about it, but no, I don't play LSPDFR seriously here. And if you haven't gotten that already, oh, I don't know. I do be serious sometimes, I'm not serious other times, so it just depends. But most things I do are to the books, just not very to the books. Yeah. Our next question is from Edmund Ellis, and it is, what phone do you got? I have an iPhone 6s. I have been stuck with a 4 for about 3 years, and I finally got an iPhone 6s. So that was kind of happy to get that. And yeah, I really like iPhones. I probably wouldn't go to any other phone. Alrighty. A question from TJ Leisure. It is, what is your favorite sports teams? I don't really have a lot of sports teams that I know of. And a car would drive by right now. I don't know a lot of sports teams, nor do I really watch sports or kind of care for them. So, yeah. Let's look through these questions. Weasel News again asks us, what would you rather have, a pet monkey or a pet tiger? Then they're friendly. I would, wrong form of there, just by the way, Weasel. I would probably rather have a pet. I don't know. I would want a dog. Is a dog an answer? I'd probably have a tiger, like a baby tiger, and then give it away once it grows up. That's what I would do. And that concludes all of our questions. I kind of rushed through them, skipped some that were kind of irrelevant, but yeah, hope that opened the door more about me. Next Q&A is definitely not going to be at 4,000 subscribers, maybe 5,000 or 6,000, something that's a while away, because of our growth is kind of very sporadic and exponential, that we can wait for bigger numbers to do this. So I'm sorry it took so long for this video, but it has finally been here. I hope you all have enjoyed. It means a lot that you come and stop by, and if you've watched to here, why don't you go comment I'm a survivor down in the comments, because you just survived this entire video. And I thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your questions, those of you who asked, and really just thank you everybody for all your support, all of you getting me here. And there's a Twitter notification. It means a lot, so just thank you all. Have a nice day. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and favorite. Peace out.